YouTube. Doing a little bit of cleaning here on some of my pistols this evening, and while I've got my Walther PPQ 5-inch model out, I'm going to go ahead and swap the mag release button from the left side, which is the factory configuration, over to the right side. I've run with that on my 4-inch model for a little while now. Early on, after I got the 4-inch model, I used it in some training classes and some competitions. And I found that when I'm running with a thumbs down grip, that it was very easy because my thumb is resting right over the mag release button to actually dump a magazine during a training drill during a stage of a competition. Actually cost me quite a few points at the Arkansas State IDPA match, and because I did that 3 or 4 times during that match. It was very unfortunate that happens. You know, if that happens in a self-defense scenario, it could potentially get you killed, dumping your ammo on the ground like that. So I want to go ahead and take the opportunity to do that with this gun as well. So we're going to get zoomed in here. It's a very easy task to do, and I'm going to show you how that's done. All right, what you're going to need, of course, is the pistol itself. You're going to need a small flathead screwdriver, and you're going to need a 1mm punch, which is what the manual recommends. In this case, I've got a small cotter pin that I'm going to use as a substitute. And what we're going to do is we're going to press the magazine release to the point where you can actually see this hole in the button, and we're going to insert the cotter pin or the punch into that, and it will actually depress a tab on the inside, and that will allow us to be able to use the punch, or I'm sorry, the screwdriver, in order to be able to pull that tab, this piece loose right here. And then of course we can just use a screwdriver just to lift it right out. And there we go. And I'm going to pull my punch back out. And then now, be careful, do not release it so the spring doesn't actually pop it loose on you. And then you can pull it out from the other side. And then you got the spring. And so that's it. That's all it is to getting it out. Now that we got it disassembled, let's get it put back together. If we look on the inside, you can see where right here there's a small groove that the spring goes into. The spring goes into the mag release button, just like this. It actually has a little notch for it to go into. And I'm just going to use my index finger to hold it in place as we insert it back into the pistol and get that spring to fit right into place. And looks like we've got it. And then come back to the other side and take the piece that has the latch on it and insert it in. You can hear that click pop into place, and there we go. And that's all it takes. And now we've actually got a mag release button on the right side, which is where I prefer it. So anyways, if you like the video, if you like what we're doing on our channel, give us a subscribe, comment below, and as always, we'll talk to you guys later.